Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards, with Draymond at the 4. MP is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Rockets, Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Curry. Thompson outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Brooks against Wiggins. And it's Brooks missing. And the Warriors with possession. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
Yeah, sometimes matchups do, but I don't think they're interested in looking at that. They want to come back strong and show they're the better team this time.
And it's the Rockets with the ball, following the score by Golden State. Here we go. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You can't forget where Green is in transition because he keeps himself ready to score in these situations.
Here's Brooks. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Brooks. Clark, for the Houston Rockets, they've been in rebuild mode for a couple of seasons now.
Yeah, trying to build back up to being a force in the West, Brian. Some decent young talent. You tweak the roster a little bit, and good things can develop.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Van Vliet against Curry. Fade away. Again, the Warriors score.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now here's Van Vliet. They get the rebound. Şengün. MP with the block. Here's Şengün. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
The Rockets have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Curry against Van Vliet. MP left side. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, the handles on Curry are insane. There's nothing he can't do with the ball in his hands.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Van Vliet double team. Here's Şengün. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Van Vliet against Curry. Pass to MP. Got a hand on it. Green against Thompson. Now Şengün. Back to Green. Over to the wing. Smith finds Brooks. Outside, Green. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Wiggins with it. Green picks him up. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Wiggins against Brooks. Pass to Van Vliet. Brooks with it. Rebounded by Green.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Oh, shit.
The Rockets trail. Brooks left side. Oh, MP with a block. And he lobs it up to the rim. The kick out, Curry. Beyond the arc. Here's MP. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Here's the three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Here's Brooks. The Warriors pull it in.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
To the middle. Here's MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, a new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Şengün finds Smith. Now here's Green. He picked up 10 in his last game. There's the double with Thompson. Here's Şengün. Fires in the triple. Şengün's got his second bucket on the night.
You can see Şengün improving his three-point shooting over time. I think it's all about him remaining confident.
Shot is good by Curry.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Now Smith. And here is Green. No good on the shot. Good D by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 8-point game. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Van Vliet misses. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The ball's knocked loose. Şengün with a steal. Thompson against Green. Down low. Şengün. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got rebound number 8 now.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And the shot's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Green. Brooks outside. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now. On the wing, Curry. Off target with the 3. Van Vliet with it. Still without a bucket. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. They still need this. Kept alive. Tries yet again. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Golden State ball.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Warriors, number 1.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
Ah, the kid from Turkey, Alperen Şengün. Clark, he's really figuring it out quickly.
He sure is, B.A. I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Şengün. A bit undersized as a center. He's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths, and the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Ball comes in for Thompson.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Timeout called. Houston coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
The timing from Porter Jr. on the rejection, you couldn't ask for better defense from them. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
In total command of the offense, the passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
Well, Grant, in his Hall of Fame resume, just about the only thing missing from Chris Paul is the title.
And he had a shot in Phoenix, but while Golden State perhaps not the favorites, with these other future Hall of Famers, I think the opportunity remains.
That's good from Paul.
Now, in the latter stages of his career, Paul's desire to compete for titles has never been higher.
Hits both from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Thompson scanning the floor. It's Tate on the wing. Ooh, ripped away. MP with it. Tate picks him up defensively. Here's Looney. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Green's checked in for Smith. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Inside, Eason with a steal. Porter against Paul. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Outside Tate. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player. Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
MP right side.
2 minutes.
Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 16. A minute 42 left in the first quarter here. Left side, Green. From downtown, counted from distance.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
MP inside, defended by Eason. MP no good. Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Tate with the drive out to the right wing from outside the arc, and it's Eason with the 3. Eason's got 5 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now here's Payton. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Kings in Sacramento. Outside Paul. Here's Payton. Launches a three. Connects from downtown.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Right side Easton. Outside Tate. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. CP3 and Clay team up in the backcourt. And it's Šarić in at the 5. And he gets that one. Paul's got...
Substitution.
Going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Šarić. MP comes in for Draymond Green. Joseph is checked in for Wiggins. And it's Curry in for Paul. Now here's Porter, coming off a 16-point game against San Antonio.
And they were second in three-point shooting. They were able to consistently get clean looks from beyond the arc, and it shows up in their numbers.
And those assist numbers from last season tell the whole story. This team played the most unselfish basketball in the league. Porter against Curry. Pass to MP. Looney with the ball. Here's Joseph. No made baskets yet. And that one drops. Now Thompson. Here's Smith. This one for 3. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 11. Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. To the paint. MP inside. He's against Smith. Oh, and the dunk by MP. That gives him a double-double in this one.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Tate. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Curry looking it over. Here's MP. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
To the inside, Tate. MP with the block. Curry against Porter. To the middle. Porter with the steal. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Joseph. Houston has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. The Rockets with another miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They led by as many as 18. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Now here's Thompson. 14 points for him. Last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Oh, MP with a block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Porter. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
All that time in the weight room for Smith Jr. starting to pay dividends. Looked like it on that finish for sure.
Here's Curry. Misses off the right iron. Houston has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. It's good on the putback. Looney's gotten his second bucket.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
The Rockets shooting only 31% in the game. Thompson passes to Tatum. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Porter against Curry. And it's good from the elbow. Curry's got 17.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. They just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Now here's Porter. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Houston ball.
.143 left in the second. Three-pointer, Brooks.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
Here's Kuminga. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Brooks against Kuminga. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
He does not get the second one. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Curry passes to MP. The Rockets pull it in. And here's Porter. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Porter. 50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Here's Brooks. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Brooks has got 8 points.
Offensively, Brooks can be just relentless, constantly looking for chances to get his team points.
Inside. Here's MP. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson finds Smith. Looney grabs a miss. Smooth sailing for Golden State.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Now here's Wiggins. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game. When you look at the totality of what shot making is, there's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Ooh, Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years.
Curry against Van Vliet. Green in the post. The little short-range fadeaway is off target. The Rockets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Şengün. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Şengün with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Van Vliet. It's not going to go for him. Curry with some nice D. And so MP will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They have a 19-point lead. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the wing, right side. Green with the ball. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Tries to break his ice. And it's hammered home by Green.
When you try to check Green in pick and roll action, you've got to stop him first.
Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 19 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Van Vliet with it. Green picks him up.
The versatility of Smith on display there, and we're seeing it. I mean, he can act as a ball handler or the roller in the two-man game.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Pass to MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he makes the first. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Now, here's Green. 7 points in the game.
I'm open right here.
Here's Van Vliet. Back to Eason. Thompson against Green. Shoots over Thompson. Kept alive by Houston. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender postage.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
So it's the Rockets now. Now Van Vliet outside for Green. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 is up.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Paul against Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün to stop the run. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Thompson against Green. To the paint. Şengün with a steal. Green in the post. He's guarded by Paul. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it.
Van Vliet outside. Outside Eason. Şengün in the post. MP's there. And Şengün throw it down.
Another hoop for Şengün. They can't stop him. He's got a different kind of game, and I think it's really hard for defenders to deal with him.
Now here's Paul. Give him 8. Pass to MP. The kick out to Paul. Over Van Vliet. And he rebounds again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Paul taking his time here. Pass to MP. Thompson left side. Now here's Green. Here's MP. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter. Thompson against Green. Van Vliet outside. Outside, Green. Stolen by MP. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Rockets call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Van Vliet. On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Dario Saric. Gary Payton II is out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's MP, and it's Kuminga in at the 3.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Green against Saric. Down low. Pass to Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And the bucket is good. Green's got 11 in the second half.
Well, Green showing you how explosive he can be off the steal. Takes the ball and takes off for the finish.
Joseph passes to MP. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Green. It's rebounded by Golden State.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
To the paint. Saric, the pass to Joseph. Pure from three-point range. Joseph has got 5 points in the quarter.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Here's Green. Drops in the layup for two.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. So for the Rockets, Tate's checked in. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Congrats on the win tonight.
Thanks, Nate.
You know, you guys really controlled the paint on the both ends of the court. Have you been working on your interior defense?
You know, man, we've been working as a squad, collapsing the paint and making sure no one gets to the rim without facing a challenge. Tonight I had some opportunities on the weak side, and, I was able to help out as needed.
I'd say you did more than that. You were blocking shots like Rudy Gobert.
Come on, man, I don't know about all that. But, I can get up a little bit, I mean, anything that helps the team is fine with me, man. I'll set the screens like Rudy, too, if need be.
Yo, we'd love to see it. Thanks again.
Anytime, brother.